What's up, everyone? It's Alicia too, and welcome to Warriors of Wrestling's YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because they post a ton of incredible content all of the time. Until next time.
Brewery. We have conquered Staten Island. We have conquered Brooklyn. We have conquered the Far Rockaways. And tonight, Elmsford, Nunzio, we are on your doorstep. This is Warriors of Wrestling's Battle at the Brewery. We are not going to waste a single second. We're going to get right to the action with our first match. It is a singles match scheduled for one fall. The man in charge of the sound of the bell, Jumbo Ref. Introducing first.
That is the fairest one of all, one of the greatest announcers of all time on the independent scene. I'm Rob Williams here on the call, editor-in-chief of BCB Plus. As we start with some heavy hitting action here, what a way to start at Battle of the Brewery. Chris Benne, again, never one to make a lot of friends here at Warriors, but a man who's been doing it for about 10 years now, a man whose in-ring acumen really speaks for itself, that big man style, but also very agile, and a guy who in recent months I've really had my eyes on, having bouts with the likes of Danhausen, and this match in particular, taking on the King of New York, Danny Storm, who's also had a ton of momentum. Very much looking forward to this bout. The winner on this one could be very, very significant.
And his opponent. He fights out of Staten Island, New York. He's the reigning 2025 Warriors of Wrestling King of New York. This is the Eye of the Storm.
The Eye of the Storm, the King of New York, that is that trophy he holds high over his head as he makes his way to the ring. The Stormy one himself, Danny Storm. Running through that King of New York tournament, even coming face-to-face at times with guys like Chris Benet. Storm known for his high-flying, agile style, but also he's got a little bit of that. He's flexing on him from time to time, man. He's got some muscle. He's got some power in his game. And the storm is a-coming here tonight. Benet v. Danny Storm. Jumbo Ref in charge of this bout here. We see the King of New York trophy. The track suit brute ready to go. Benet, as always, doing things on his term, on his timeline.
I don't listen. By the schedule. Let's ring the bell.
Bell is rung. We are underway. Storm firing up this crowd. Today, none too impressed.
Wait. I can't rest this. Take it off.
Benet, again, very methodical, doing things on his terms. Oh, really taking his side? Is he folding the jacket? Telling, hey, Storm, wait. Tonight, I mean, it is a nice jacket. Storm ready to fight. Wow, just launching it after that. And now Benet making Storm wait further. Storm, I think, mocking the tracksuit brute here.
Make him take it off and I'll get in the ring.
Benet, none too amused.
Take it off. Get in the ring. Take it off. And I'll get in the ring and I'll fight.
Ooh. Storm. Little disrespect there. Benet ain't happy. Now he gets the fists. Benet right hands into the dome of Danny Storm now. Launches Storm out of the corner now. Storm up and over. Get momentum off the ropes. Oh, going for a line. Benet does not budge. Looking for a big right hand. Kick to the midsection by Storm. Step up Insecurity. Benet rattled. Storm off the ropes with a big line, and there's that strength of Storm. Deceivingly strong. Storm taking Benet over to that top rope with a big double axe handle.
Nick, move. Nick.
Big chop there by Danny Storm. Oh, gosh. And a big chop to that ring post. Kick to the midsection here. Scooped up now. Benet. Oh, gosh. Oh, Benet eating that ring post. I thought he was going to lawn dart Danny Storm through the air. Storm able to reverse. Big right hands here. Benet off the ropes. Hung up Danny Storm. And this is New York here. Kick to the chest. Another one. Benet, oh, just dropping Danny Storm on his back here. Benet easily manhandling Danny Storm head first. That topical big time tracksuit boot. And there's that senton. What a combo. Cover here. Only a 2 count. Benet wondering what he's got to do here after that big tracksuit boot. Knee lodged into that back of Danny Storm. Oh gosh, raking the eyes or the face a little bit there. Jumbo all over it. Launch to that buckle now. Benet just asserting his dominance, asserting that strength. And again, right off that post.
I lost 25 pounds. Imagine I was still over 300. How hard I could throw you.
Talking trash to Danny Storm. Say now how hard I could throw you, and now grabbing the hair of the stormy one. Again, back on the buckle.
Shut up.
Going through it, Storm barely getting out of dodge. Benet feeling the effects of that one. Big right hand by Danny Storm. Chop to follow. He's firing up here. Shaking it off. He went to war with Macklin. Let's see what he's got against Benet here. Block by Storm. Perhaps looking to fly here. Another shot on Benet, lining it up. Benet coming in hot. Low bridge. Benet on the outside. Benet back inside here. Storm with a brief breather, as Benet may have gone shoulder first into that post. I think he did a big line here by Storm. He's firing up. And again, not enough to take the big man down. Ducking the line here. Line of his own. And again, still unable to take Benet down. He's not moving. Benet taking it, though. Off the ropes with the momentum. Can he do it? Caught by Benet here. Gets out of the predicament. Is he going to do it? Storm, what big time slam! And not enough. Oftentimes we see that blue thunder bomb from Storm. Wasn't sure if he had enough to get him up or get him around. Gets him up, gets him down. Fired up, needs to put Benet away. Big time match, which in my mind may have some title ramifications going forward. The stormy one looking to fly. Pushes Jumbo in front. Jumbo gets his footing there. And a big time spear cutting Storm in half. The wherewithal by Benet. Found a shortcut. And he's got him up, around, and down. Benet says, arrivederci to Danny Storm.
Help me up, asshole!
Oh, strong words for Benet after he essentially threw Jumbo Ref in front of him as a shield. Nevertheless, getting another win here at Warriors. That says, take care, Danny Storm. We'll see you next time. Fairest one of all, Shane Fair. I'm Rob Williams here on the call at Warriors as the Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Championship is on the line with the challenger, Sasha Stryker, making her way to the ring. Stryker hyped, New York City's own, very early in her career, one of Warriors' own, getting in very big opportunity very early on in her career. Imagine if she walks out here tonight as the Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Champion. A lot to prove so early on in her career as she takes on Suzy. Introductions.
I'd like to welcome you both to this singles match to be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, the challenger. She is fighting out of New York City. This is Sasha Stryker. And her opponent, she fights out of Brooklyn, New York, and she is your late defending Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Champion. This is Suzy.
Jumbo, the official here, Jumbo Ref holding that women's championship up high here. Stryker v. Suzy Tonic. Bell is wrong. We are underway. These two ladies lock up, getting right to business here. Suzy on that left arm. Stryker trying to jockey for position. Reversing the hold here. Headlock now by Stryker. Taking over the champion here. Headlock wrenching deep. Suzy repositioning here. Back to that left arm. Nice takedown there. Good positioning here by Jumbo. Another kind of arm drag takedown there, very innovative. Staying on that arm. Again, one more time. Suzy asserting dominance early here. Suzy very successful in defending her championship, pinning the likes of TNA's Alicia Edwards on the way to the top here. Stryker off the ropes and a big shoulder tackle. Going away from the technical stuff, going for the strikes. Living up to the moniker Stryker, but again, an arm drag here by Suzy, staying on that left arm. Just a rake to the eye there by Stryker.
I did that? Yeah, I did!
Ooh, and a more vicious side of Stryker coming out here as the match goes on. Kind of talking some garbage into the ear of the champion as well. And now, turning into a bit of a brawl, just hanging up Suzy on that middle rope, utilizing most of that 5 count. Now showing the disrespect to the official Jumbo. And a big forearm in the corner, and another. Flurry of forearms, as a matter of fact, and now chopping down the champion in the corner. Again, hanging Suzy on the middle rope. Dragging her across that top rope, headfirst into that buckle. Really using the ring as a weapon this whole time now. Suzy trying to fight out, but Stryker all over her. Shots to the midsection, now chopping her down once again. Stryker, again, very early in her career, finding what works for her. Quickly changing gears, using the ropes, using the corner of the ring. Big time strikes. Once again, big line by Stryker. Champ kicks out at 2. And a 2 count by jumbo. And another.
Are you serious, Suzy?
Stryker seeming to get more and more enraged as the match goes on here. Big chop by Suzy in the corner. Suzy, back elbow, getting out of harm's way. I think she's baiting in Stryker. Yep, there's the experience of Suzy. Still very early in her career as well, but steps ahead of Stryker here now. Flying lines. Kick to the midsection now, and that spinning X Factor from Suzy and the cover. Kick to the midsection now. Straight up DDT by Stryker, slow to the cover. And a 2 count.
It's over for you.
Slaps to the face here. Suzy slapping right back. This got personal real fast. A big forearm and another by Suzy. Stryker kick to the midsection. Clubbing blow to the back here and now slow to the cover. Big time cutter by Suzy out of nowhere. That's it, just like that. Hashtag and still as the action continues here at Warriors.
Singles match is an intergender match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
He's the
The Mac Daddy is here in Westchester. I'm bringing home the victory. Put some respect in my name.
Jaylen W, Jalen White making his way to the ring. Not necessarily as smooth as he says, and not beloved here in New York. And a man who certainly had many encounters with the up-and-comer in Glamzilla, who he faces here tonight.
Yeah.
Jalen, a long history of different partners, managers here at Warriors, and going in singles here tonight. Not a lot of success as of late.
Prostitution is illegal on Elmsford city limits. Just a reminder. So please don't approach your and his opponent.
The fairest one of all, keeping us up to date here. The best to do it here in the Northeast Independence. Here comes the Glam. No respect from Jaylen W, giving his gear to Shane, who's doing the ring announcing here, but Glamzilla eyes locked on Jalen. These two having their history. If I'm Jalen, I take the L. Let's forfeit this match right now. One of the best mean mugs in the business, Glamzilla. Grilling Jaylen W. Bell is wrong, we are underway. Jalen going on the attack first. Foot caught by Glamzilla. Big line. Primal roar from Glamzilla. Scooping up Jaylen W like he's nothing. Get the spatula. Someone get him off the mat. And a big time elbow drop across the sternum of Jaylen W. Listen to that scream. Big splash in the corner. Glamzilla calling her spot and launching Jalen all the way across the ring. Jalen taking a breather on the outside. This could be over before it starts. Glamzilla very, very impressive here at Warriors in recent months, ever since her debut. Teaming with Suzy as of late. Great chemistry between those two, but perhaps Glamzilla has her eye on that women's championship here at Warriors as Jalen hangs up Glamzilla on the top rope now. Jalen chopping down Glamzilla. That chop block to the back of the knee. Oh, and just attacking the back of the knee again. Sound strategy here by Jaylen W. And again, chopping down Glamzilla all over that left knee. Flurry of kicks here. Back to the leg here, and Glamzilla trying to use the ropes here. That will come with experience, and great job by Glamzilla finding the ropes, getting there, forcing Jalen to break the hold. I don't know what he's doing here. Some sort of swagger in this walk. I don't know what you're going to call that. And Jalen, again, straight up attack to the knee. Glamzilla has not been up to her feet fully standing in the past few minutes. A big right hand by Jaylen W. Discretion here by ref Andrew Williams, no relation, is keeping an eye on the situation here with Glamzilla's leg.
She's done. I don't care what anyone say.
Jaylen W saying she's done. Cut! Goozled by Glamzilla. Caught it. And this could be a quick night for Jalen. Wait. Fighting out of this one. Back elbows. Oh! Put a little extra disrespect on that one. Off the ropes. Glamzilla all over. Round and round we go. Glamzilla, Slamzilla in the middle of the ring. Once again, Jalen goozled. Jalen, no, wait. Goes up. Set out. Powerbomb. Very nice. Getting the cover. Glamzilla leveling up, making quick work of Jaylen W with that modified set out slam. Very nice, perfectly executed. And she's gonna mean mug as the Glam Squad out in full force here tonight at Warriors. Flanked by the most hated man in Staten Island, Scotty Priest. That cackle sends shivers down my spine. Bellini Club's own Max Bane. Now Max Bane, obviously associated with Bellini Club, probably very little politicking here to get into this shot. The Warriors of Wrestling most coveted prize, the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Bellini, no doubt, full of collusion here yet again, giving Max this opportunity.
In front of all these stupid people. New world champion, baby. Shut your mouth. Do yourself, you live in this stinking town.
And his opponents.
The American Prodigy, Mike Datello, your current reigning and defending Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Beloved by all the fans here in New York. Warrior Zone. The man who's really climbed the ranks in 2025 and now 2026. He's got his secret stuff and he's ready to go to take on Max Bane. And he knows if you're taking on one member of Bellini Club, you're taking on the entire Bellini Club as we take it to the fairest one of all, Shane Fair, with the formal introductions.
Gentlemen, I welcome you both to this match to be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, and according to my right, the challenger. He's accompanied by fellow Bellini Club member and Elmsford's most hated man, SP1, Scotty Priest.
Sir! Yes, sir!
Good New City, and weighing at 170 pounds, this is the Aquarius Demon, Max Bane. And his opponent, in the far corner to my left, he fights out of Staten Island, New York, and weighs in at 170 pounds. He was the 2025 Warriors of Wrestling Ultimate Survivor, and is currently defending Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. This is the American Prodigy, Mike Nunzio.
Not for long, he won't be. New world champion in about 5 minutes, punk.
Scotty saying Max Bane going to be walking out here with the championship. Now again, I feel the deck is stacked against Datello. And look, Bane already grabbing the championship here.
Damn right.
Andrew Williams presenting the title. Warriors' most coveted prize on the line. Datello knows he's in for a fight here, but not his first rodeo. Bell is rung. We are underway. Datello v. Bane. Warriors World Championship on the line. Datello feeling good. Kick to the midsection there. Now Datello having some major bouts as of late here at Warriors. Nice super kick right out of the gate here. On to Bane. Datello really making a name for himself here in the Northeast. Ducking the line here by Max Bane. A picture-perfect drop kick, as always, by the American Prodigy.
Was that my tooth?
He might have lost a tooth on that one. Datello gonna fly effortlessly over the top rope. Bane hung up on that barrier. Datello, confidence is 90% of everything. Very confident in this one. The fans behind him. Datello back up to the apron. Got to keep your eye on the prize there. You know what's at stake. But Datello feeds off the energy of this crowd. And Scotty P getting involved.
Do that to me. How dare you, you blood-headed prick. Stupid.
Scotty P costing Datello.
Oh, I'm hurt. Get him, baby.
Bane mocking him and he's getting toasty.
There you go.
We've seen that from Bane many times, and he's
There you go, baby.
biting the middle rope.
I'm a goddamn dog. That's how it's done.
Bane fired up here. Going for that scoop slam here on Datello. set out on the pin. 2 count.
Ref, count faster, you. Oh.
Bane trying to argue that may have been a cover there. I think he was across the neck. That is not a legal cover, if you ask me. And I think Bane was looking to use that shirt as a foreign object. Some discretion here by the official, including that poke to the eye. Here's the problem. I'm going to call it like I see it. Might cost me my job. Here's the problem. The reason these referees are using so much discretion, and I hate to be so critical, is because they know their job's on the line. Bellini runs the whole show. Bellini is the boss man here. And look, anything goes. Here goes Scotty P on the outside. 2-on-1 affair. Collusion running rampant, and it has not stopped for the better part of a year now. Datello really with the odds stacked against him here. Max Bane and looking for a twisting neckbreaker modified here. Very innovative neckbreaker there by Max Bane in the cover. Max Bane thought he had it on that one.
Did you go to one of these public schools here, ref? 3.
Bellini Club all over the ref, and they feel they can do whatever they want. You give these guys an inch, they'll take a mile. We work for Joe Bellini. You work for Joe Bellini. We can do whatever we want. Corrupt owner here of Warriors. Datello doing everything he can to keep this strap around his waist. Big right hand to the dome of Max Bane. Forearm now. Datello up to the top here. Oh, looking for a superplex, going to the very top. Oh my gosh, reversed by Bane. Very innovative swinging neck breaker off the top. Scary moment there.
It's in the bag.
Bane got all of it though.
Let's go. Come on.
Nice reversal. But those with the advantage of instant replay. Well done by Max Bane, who I think he got the better of that exchange. It looks like it was superplex reversed into a twisting neck breaker of sorts. Very, very innovative.
All right.
Both men slow to their feet here.
Shut that mouth. Stop clapping.
Big right hand here by Max Bane.
Come on, Michael.
Using the full name here.
Come on, Max.
Max with a big right hand.
Bring it, Mike. Come on.
Trying to bring the intensity out of Datello, and you're going to get it. Flurry of right hands here by Datello. Big line. He's fired up. And another. Looking for another one. No one home with a big line here by Max Bane. Bane, though, turning his back to the champion now. Lining it up. Back elbow. Took too much time on that one. Datello now. Reversal. No reverse here by Max. Datello. Springboard over the top rope. And looking for a German suplex. And Bane might be out here. Staggered. Staggered for sure. Super kick by Datello. Datello now getting momentum. Going to the middle rope this time. Cutter. Picture perfect. Springboard back cutter by Datello. Slow to the cover here. Hooks the leg. Only a 2 count. Datello perhaps looking for the end here. Perhaps looking for Dat. Knee out of the corner. Getting this crowd behind him. Bane staggered. Bane staggered. What is Bane doing here? Scotty P now shouting out to Max. Was it? Foreign object, I think. Scotty P throwing objects into the ring. The official now. The official now. The official taking Max Bane out. It looks like Joey Ace. Joey Ace from Bellini Club, and that's the oh my gosh, wait! Taking out his own partner. Datello has to fight them all. He had to know this coming and going for the cover here. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Jumbo with the save. Ace can't believe it. That's what you call poetic justice. Great job by Mike Datello. Came in with a game plan. He knew the deck would be stacked against him. He's got his secret stuff. He's got his world championship. Datello says, don't worry about giving Jumbo a hug. Making the save you love to see it. Two can play at that game. As Mike Datello once again stands tall here at Warriors.
Introducing the first team.
That's it! The hostile collective is in!
Nicholas Andrews with the moniker the Hero Killer. What a moniker to live up to. We'll see what he brings here tonight at the Brewery. Of course, Hostile Collective with Abdul Nasir, as always, the longest tenured active warrior here on the roster. Looks fantastic, in great shape, and taking young Nicholas Andrews under his proverbial wing here. We'll see if the Hostile Collective stands tall here tonight.
And their opponents.
Guardian Angel, the Burning Angel. They are here. Dylan Napalm, Anthony Esposito, forming this team as of late. Ready to go, feeling good here tonight. And it's great to see the tag team division strong here at Warriors tonight. Obviously, tag team championship implications perhaps within this match. Napalm looking to start this one out for his team. Nasir for his team. Bella's wrong. We are underway. Nasir v. Napalm to start this off. Ref Williams, no relation, officiating this one. Lock up here on the left arm of Napalm. Just the experience versus the young up-and-comers here. Napalm saying easy. Now you got to give the experience, obviously, to Nasir here, but young, motivated, and I say that respectfully. Dylan Napalm really needing to make a statement here, needing to make his name known. As Esposito now tagged into the match, some tandem offense it looks like here early. Looking to fly double axe handle off the top. Stand on that left arm of Abdul Nasir. Jockeying for position. Quick tags. You'd think the experience would go to these two young up-and-comers, cutting the ring in half, frequent tags. Tag team 101, and of course that tandem offense dropped down into Sling Blade. Cover here by Napalm. Just a uno, 1 count. Off the ropes here. The tandem offense continues. Flurry of strikes, inverted DDT drop down. Oh, and still a 1 count by the wily veteran Abdul Nasir, able to kick out. Needing to make a tag here. I think he may have taken these two guys lightly coming into this one. Napalm. Nice drop kick. Loving the tandem offense by these two. Really did their homework, came to play here. Nasir going to take a breather. Nasir making sure the official's on his game here. Napalm. No fear. Hostile Collective needing to regroup here. Show respect there. You love to see it by Nicholas Andrews. You're taken under the wing by a guy like Abdul Nasir. You're going to hold the rope for him. Nasir thinking here. And he's going to make that tag, making that call. Executive decision. Nicholas Andrews hyping him up. The hero killer. We'll see what he brings to the table, but Napalm all over him. Quick tag there by Esposito. Did get the tag. I don't know if the official saw it the first time. Confirmed on that tag now. Off the middle rope, flying double axe handle. Lock up in the middle of the ring here. And a double chop. Esposito just shoves him. Repositioning here. Two young up-and-comers really making their presence now. Oh, getting in the face of the official. No look on that chop. Took his eye off the prize, if you ask me. Esposito capitalizing. And another chop. Big chop. Little extra love on that one. No one home. Oh, straight up chop. More chops than a lumberjack convention. And right now, Esposito over the top. Twisting in air. And the big, deep arm drag. Nicholas Andrews head first into that middle buckle. And a big chop. Esposito really laying in those chops. Reversal here by Andrews. Oh, but he's feeling the effects of that arm strike. Going in the corner, hitting that buckle hard. Oh, and another chop, man. Lighting up the chest of Andrews, taking him down face first by that arm. Esposito impressive here. Rake to the eye, though, straight up, right in front of the official. Trying to talk his way out of this one, Esposito now. The big sidewalk slam, capitalizing on that eye rake.
Come on, let's go. Come on, keep fighting. Keep fighting, I'm right here. Come on, I'm here.
This here directing Andrews right now. All over the hair, too. Low road to the top. The vet, Nasir tagged in, shot to the midsection. Snapmare here. And off the ropes. Rebounding. Very nice.
Let's hear it!
He still got it, folks. Very nice execution there by Nasir. All over the hair, though. All over the hair. Taking it to the corner. Quick tag. Teaching the young, and hey, this is how we do it. Quick tags here. Drop down. Tandem off. Big spine buster by Nicholas Andrews. And a 2 count. Knees to the side of the ribs. Really wrenching him deep. Esposito, proud of his handiwork. All over the ropes, the official's got to break that. Esposito fighting back to his feet here. Clubbing blows to the back here by Andrews. And that one does the trick.
Up the head, 1, back in. 2. There.
Tag here to Nasir.
1.
Well, extra love on that one. Big right hand to the dome. Little extra love here by Andrews. Showing respect to his sensei here. What is Nasir thinking here? Oh, big power slam. Running power slam there. Oh, gosh, and the choke by Esposito.
Get off the head. 1, 2.
Nasir showing that strength, just taking Esposito, who desperately needs to make a tag, all the way to that top. Clubbing blows. Oh, by both. Remember, it seems to be Andrews' MO is just those hard strikes. Shushing the crowd here. Giving him a chop of his own. The grin of the proud mentor. Nasir in the corner. And the frequent tags continue. Esposito, not a lot of fight left. Desperately needing to make a tag to his partner. Dylan Napalm head first into the buckle. Tag here. Shot out of the corner. Big splash. And looking for again the sidewalks. Oh, round and round we go. And again across the knee, bending the spine of Esposito. Esposito trying to get this crowd behind him here.
You call yourself the guardian angel? Bull! Come on. I want to feel it.
Oh, and he was firing up Esposito. Is this a mistake here? Knee to the midsection, slowing down Esposito's momentum. He might be done. He's calling for Dan. Looking for that short arm clothesline. No one home. Esposito with the reversal, taking him down to the mat here. Second win here by Esposito. Wrenching in that submission. This could be it. Oh, he's got it in deep. How did he turn this around? Where's this coming from? Andrews writhing in pain. Nasir saying, resist, resist. Grabbing the hair head first into the mat. Chop here. Right hand there. Big chop to the chest, Andrews. More chops this match. It's been a chop fest. Strikes by Esposito. Still fighting. But you got to know when to make the tag. That is my concern here. Off the ropes. Caught here by Andrews.
I got it all wrapped up.
Look at him. Look at your guard.
Celebrating a little too prematurely, if you ask me. And into the reversal, DDT. Modified Esposito, not sure whether to cover or make the tag. Reaching, dazed, took a lot out of him. Esposito fought with everything he had, and now needs to make that tag to Dylan Napalm desperately. Crawling to his corner. Can he make the tag to his fellow Angel? Burning Angel tagged in. Abdul Nasir on the other side, ducking the line here. Burning Angel spinning back elbow. Fired up. Another spinning back elbow. Drop kick into the corner. Shades of Finn Balor on that one. Running Bulldog. Got all that one. Perfect execution. Then the cover. Nasir kicks out. Napalm fired up. Fireman's carry position here. Dylan Napalm dropping into a Pele kick. Very nice there by Napalm. Tag to his partner Esposito. Straight up DDT. Esposito with the cover here. Some controversy with the official here. Esposito arguing. I don't know. Did they do a switcheroo? Is that the legal man? Andrews taking advantage here. Turning around. Kick to the midsection. Looking for an underhook suplex. No. Big short arm clothesline. Knocking the head off Esposito. 1, 2, 3. Andrews was the legal man. Controversy. The official negating Dylan Napalm's pin. Some words exchanged. Andrews didn't wait around. I don't know if Nasir was not the legal man. But Andrews getting a big dub early in his career off that short arm clothesline. Big time lariat as the Hostile Collective stand tall yet again. Once again, that is the fairest one of all. Shane Fair, Rob Williams here on the call from BCP Plus. We're in for some hard-hitting action with the 5-star stud. Joey Yates, a Triple Crown champion here at Warriors. Think about that. A man who's accomplished so much, a man who has held the big gold here in Warriors. Jarett Diaz coming out here, no helmet today. I'm liking this new attitude from Diaz. Perhaps the fans here, too, a little bit nicer than they are in SI. We know how that Warrior crowd can be. They're going to let you know. Rocking the captaincy, fired up. Jarett Diaz in rare form tonight.
You guys gonna shut up out here?
Yeah, that's right. Good. Keep it quiet.
Look, I hate being up here in upstate New York.
Yeah.
As much as I hate Westchester. And the brand of Jarett Diaz.
Not the nice guy. Not the nice guy. Yeah. Jarett
Max,
Diaz, bro.
Bane,
Yeah, Dad.
I'm gonna have you sit this one out.
Wow.
I got this. We had enough of the so it's all right.
I like this.
This is what we doing? We had a plan. This is what we doing?
It's all right.
Whatever, man. All right. You got it. Here, Shane, take the stupid thing from me.
I like this move. I like this move by Joey Ace a lot. Joey Ace, a very decorated competitor here in the Northeast. I almost said during his entrance, this is a guy who's won the Super 8 tournament. I feel that Joey Ace is better and bigger than the Bellini Club, and there I said it. He doesn't need the Bellini Club. Perhaps Joey Ace finally starting to realize that, willing to go it alone. Oh, I'm the first one to say na goodbye to Max Bane. We're not getting that Bellini Club's odds in this one. Do we get a straight up 1v1, no collusion, no interference from the Bellini Club here?
Shut up.
Ace gonna do this himself. Let's see, Joey Ace v. Jarett Diaz. This could be a very good one-on-one match. The bell's rung, we underway. Locking up in the middle of the ring here, jockeying for position. Pretty evenly matched when it comes to the strength. Jumbo getting in between the two.
He pulled my hair. He pulled my hair.
Ace accusing Jarett Diaz of pulling his hair. Diaz not impressed. Locking up in the middle of the ring. Diaz sporting a new look, new attitude. Liking the positivity here. Again, very evenly matched when it comes to strength, so Diaz is going to roll through, kip up to the left arm with a 5-star stud. Wrenching it in deep here, going behind. Very evenly matched here. Move for move right now. Wisely Diaz getting through the ropes. Great job. Very innovative. Taking the arm around the rope. Only get a 5 count there. Very nice.
You gonna let him spank me? He just spanked me.
Joey Ace none too pleased.
He spanked me. What, you checking me out? Yeah, you are. I'm getting in. I'm getting in. Come here.
Resetting here. Ace. Diaz one more time. Diaz one step ahead with that headlock. Takeover. Pulling hair all over the hair. Great job by Jumbo all over it. Branched deep. Launching Diaz off the rope. Shoulder tackle by Jarett Diaz. Getting some momentum here. Off the ropes. Drop down by Joey Ace. Leapfrog. Proud of his handiwork, but a big arm drag. Didn't see Diaz behind him. And a beautiful drop kick. Hurricane Rana jumping her. Hurricane Rana taking Ace to the outside. Very nice display of offense. We've seen this guy fly before. He jumped over Shane Fair and his table in Staten Island, but Joey Ace did his homework, getting out of dodge. Looking to sweep the leg. Instead, that arm gets kicked. And now, oh gosh, double stomp to the back.
Ask him how he's feeling now. All right.
Joey getting the brunt of this flurry of offense here.
You know what? Let's give people some love. Hey guys. Listen up.
Oh, big chop.
Oh. All right.
Another big chop on the outside.
If I'm feeling that, let's go back this way.
Jumbo trying to get both men back in the ring. Instead, Joey Ace launching Diaz into the steel barrier. Great job by Jumbo getting out there, checking on him. Really trying to get both competitors in the ring. Some discretion here by Jumbo, but great job checking on both competitors. Takes safety very seriously here, despite Joey Ace just launching the dome of Jarett Diaz into that metal barrier.
Come on, Westchester.
Joey Ace not a fan of Westchester. Big flying line, as only Joey Ace can do it. I think that was a 1.
Come on.
He's saying 2. Shot to the back. Again, all over the hair. Big chop of his own here by Joey Ace. He's lining up big right hand now. Shot to the midsection here. Another. He is getting fired up with a spinning back elbow by the 5-star stud.
Yo, you guys are a bunch of hillbillies, man.
Sidewalk slam across the knee of Joey Ace. Oh, nasty cover there by Joey Ace. Only a 2 count. Again, that forearm across the jaw, the chin of Diaz.
Come on, Jarett.
Hung up on the bottom rope here. Jumbo all over it, utilizing the most of that 5 count. There it is. Ace stomping on the back of Diaz here. Grabbing the hair.
You want him to tag you in? Oh, yeah, you do.
Ducking the strike there. And now Diaz with a flurry of chops. Taking Joey Ace down to the mat here. Oh, poke to the eye straight up. Joey Ace don't care. Now perhaps looking for a, suplex straight up onto Jarett Diaz. Two count there. Ace just choking out. Diaz in the middle of the ring, perfect positioning. Diaz with nowhere to go. He's really got to maneuver his body to get out of this. Up to his feet. Jaw jacker to Joey Ace. Launching Joey Ace. No, reversal here. Joey Ace. Oh, gosh, head first in that middle buckle. Diaz. Oh, basement drop kick right to the back. Launching Ace into that buckle yet again. Diaz firing up for something here. Up and over. Joey Ace. Kick over the top rope. Looking to fly. We know Diaz can fly. Spinning back elbow off the top. 2 count, says Jumbo. These two taking it to another gear right now. Now we're grabbing the hair of Joey Ace, which I think is fair after the amount of times that Ace grabbed his hair. Looking for a line, though. Ace reverses kick to the midsection here. Wrenching that arm. Oh, we've seen this from Ace before. All the way down. Shades of Ultimo Dragon. And the cover. Only a 2 count. Joey Ace can't believe it. Ace calling for the end here. Looking to fly. We've seen it. Oh, lands on his feet. Rolls through here. Jarett Diaz gets out of dodge. Back elbow. What's he thinking here? Joey Ace, middle rope. Oh, gosh, a German on the rebound. German suplex. Firing this crowd up here in Westchester. Jarett Diaz off the ropes. Looking to fly, and he catches himself. Very innovative. Not a lot of landing room on the inside. That takes some great in-air body control. Over the top, short distance, catching his balance on the top rope. Very nice. A sunset flip over the top. Could this be it? Deadlifting Joey Ace. Now we're talking big-time power bomb modified. Only a 2 count. Max Bane in the ring. Max Bane did not listen. Strong language here, ladies and gentlemen. Look for Max Bane. Joey Ace, though. Knocked into Max Bane. Roll up. Wow. A rare L for Bellini Club. He went to Jarett. Joey Ace takes the pinfall. Max interferes. I don't think Ace wanted Max to interfere. Do I believe him? I don't know what these guys at the Bellini Club, but somehow, some way, not on the same page. Joey Ace none too pleased. Max Bane explaining himself here. The face of the franchise going to take that victory lap. Max Bane trying to explain himself here. Joey Ace don't want to hear it. You take an L, you take an L. Joey Ace, a very prideful, decorated champion here in the Northeast. Very, very decorated over the years. Super 8.
No, listen to me. This is supposed to be our night, Dad. I came out here to help you. This is our night. Yes. It's supposed to be our night, Dad. I sacrificed my body
They're going to make up here. Some frustration from Ace, for sure. They're going to make up. Hold on, Dad. Joey Ace don't care. Hugs him. Get off me, says Joey Ace. Get off me. You don't want to hear it. Joey Ace, he's over it. And I don't mind Jumbo back out here. The refs getting back out here before things go south as the action continues here at Warriors. The action continues here at the Brewery with a former King of New York, first class Justin Adams.
He fights out of Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Pleasantville, New York. A former three-time Warriors of Wrestling No Limits champion, a two-time reigning Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champion, and the greatest Warriors of Wrestling King of New York. This is first class Justin Adams.
Oh, and he wants more.
Justin Adams has surveyed the situation here at ringside and has determined that many of you have partied too much. Therefore, he asks for the respect of this venue and of his athleticism that the bar now be closed and no alcoholic beverages be served. His words.
I need you sober to watch what a real athlete can do.
Alvarez not waiting around. Alvarez here tonight back at Warriors. Always good to see him. Powerhouse in the ring. Fans happy to see him here always at Warriors. And he's ready to go. The fans love to see Alvarez here. And, well, I wouldn't mind seeing Alvarez lay into Justin Adams just a little bit here.
My entrance.
You need me to back up? Are you that scared of me? Are you that scared? Fine, I will back up. Go kiss your babies. Go give your high fives. I'll wait.
Well, 316 Day is just about a week and a half away from tonight, but Alvin not waiting anymore. Alvarez ready for a fight, and I don't know if that's a smart play by Justin Adams. Now, I'll give him this. He's a master of mind games, very decorated No Limits champion, tag team champion here, the self-proclaimed best King of New York. Jumbo ref rings the bell. We're underway. Alvarez, a man of the people here. Ready to fight, always willing to have some fun. You ask me, I feel like Adams procrastinating. Yup, and to my point, taking his time out of the ring. Can't say I'm surprised. Strong language. Justin Adams rethinking his strategy here.
You're a chicken shit. That's what that is. Chicken. He's a chicken. Let's go.
And Justin Adams so proud of his handiwork. Alvarez none too pleased.
Wrestle me fair and square. Stop wasting people's time.
Fair and square?
That's right.
Lock up for real this time. And Alvarez asserting that dominance early. Already complaining to Jumbo ref.
You just don't have hair. He's been drinking. He can tell you to pull my hair. Exactly. So why not this person here? Aside from me, that is.
Jaw jacket with Jumbo.
Why don't you wrestle and do your job?
You think you're so big and bad? You can pull my hair. You can't. You're not strong enough. Pull my hair. Come on, man. Come on.
This has become a bit of a customer service complaint here by Justin Adams.
Pull my hair like that, right? Okay.
Still complaining about the hair. I don't think he pulled his hair.
You can. No, you're right the first time. Right here.
This is a mistake if you ask me. I know what Justin Adams is doing, but this is a mistake. Nothing fancy about it. The power of Alvarez. You want to test the strength? There you go. Alvarez so polished, so strong in this ring, and Justin Adams using his back foot to get to the ropes. And one more time, takes a breather. Fans want Adams back in the ring. They want to see some action here.
How about I body slam him? You think I'm too little? How about I body slam him? What are you with, you jerk off? Let's go body slam, right?
I think Justin Adams saying, how about I body slam?
I didn't even understand what he was.
Body slam you, Justin. Body slam you.
I know how you are. You're gonna pull my hair. You're gonna do something.
A lot of chatter between these two.
I won't touch
You're
you.
gonna do something. Slap me, pull something.
One shot. I won't touch you. Give one shot. One shot.
Justin Adams kind of reassessing this predicament here. Looking for perhaps a scoop slam and really trying to figure out how to tackle this situation and gonna power up. Perhaps some push-ups. Push-ups will help here.
Take that one back. You got one shot.
Looking to scoop Alvarez. He's got one leg off the ground. Turn his back a little bit here.
I almost had it. One more time.
Perhaps the second time's the charm here.
No drinks! I said no drinks!
One more shot.
Looking to lift Alvarez, and Alvarez in the covers is over. Somehow kicks out. Could you imagine? What an ending that would have been.
You big boy.
Come on, waste these people's time already.
No, I'm warmed up now.
Justin Adams really.
One more chance.
He's going to try this again. I don't see the plan here, but this is a guy who always has a ace up the sleeve, an insurance policy, and I'm having trouble figuring out what his game is here tonight at the Brewery. Poke to the eye, and there it is. There it is. Long, drawn out, but effective. And now a big shoulder tackle by Alvarez. Here we go. That was not a smart play there, but oh gosh, a splash on the rope. No, he went to the eye again. Raked the eye. I don't know who got the worst of that. Kick to the dome from Justin Adams, the former king of New York. Low bridge hangs up Alvarez, though. His vision a little affected by both of those eye rakes. Justin Adams looking to fly here, lining it up. Off the top, caught by Alvarez. Very impressive. What's Alvarez going to do? He's just going to power lift him. Oh, man. Is he looking to launch? No, Alvarez eats the steel post. Justin Adams' plan might not like it, but it's very effective as right now. Adams got his sights on his opponent here. Alvarez, none too pleased. Ref at the count of 6. I think Alvarez will be fine, just utilizing most of that count. Modified drop kick through the second and bottom rope. Adams instructing the ref to count faster.
Count as fast as modern time, Suzy. 2, 4, 6. Touch me again.
That is not how you count,
Touch me again, right?
Mr. Adams. Justin Adams, oh man. Sending Alvarez to the steel barrier there on the outside.
Can he continue, ref? I'm gonna count, all right? Can he continue? 1, 2, 3.
Official at the count of 3 here.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, knee to the dome of Alvarez. Oh, gosh, bottom rope, or the middle rope, I should say. And again, just Alvarez been on the outside this whole match. Again, slow-paced but effective here by Justin Adams.
1, 2. Four, 5,
Push almost to the count of 7 here. Basement drop kick. He's not having it. Oh gosh, and just taking Adams out to the outside. Alvarez finally back in the ring. Justin Adams quickly back inside as well. Alvarez perhaps going to put this thing away. Super kick though by Justin Adams. He was waiting for him. He's been baiting him this whole match, let's be honest. Cover hooks the leg. 2 count. Alvarez kicks out. Second cover, no good. Still a 2 count.
Do you live here? No. You count like you do. 1, 2. Retarded.
Super kick blocked by Alvarez. Turn around. Big line by the big man. And another, oh gosh, almost took his head off. Fireman's carry position here. Step up in Zaguri. Justin Adams, oh gosh. Caught this time, no eye rake. Fireman's carry, oh gosh, Samoan drop. Jumbo checking on Adams. Straps are coming down. Alvarez means business. And I would not want to be Justin Adams right now. Oh gosh, Senton landed right on his sternum. How does he kick out of that? How does he kick out of that? Landed right on top of him. Right on the sternum of Justin Adams. If I'm Justin Adams, I forfeit at this point. Take the L, bro. Not again, not again. Oh, wait, no, he's going up and over. Oh, looking for that splash off the top. No one home. Adams consistently baiting Alvarez in this one. What is, no, there's no way. He's going for the pedigree. He's going to get it too. Hit the pedigree on the big one, on the big man. Alvarez kicks out. Adams can't believe it. Pleading his case with Jumbo Ref. Looking for the pedigree one more time. Wait! Over the top, back body drop. And look, oh gosh, and he ate all of that one. Came crashing down. And Adams looking to capitalize here, going to the top rope. Missing the elbow. Alvarez, big splash out of the corner. Is that it? 3. Alvarez gets the dub. Big win. And the fans absolutely love it. Alvarez with the dub.
males have resumed.
Yeah, fuck you, let's go.
Because this is your main event of the evening. This will be a tag team match scheduled for one fall. The man in charge of the sound of the bell jumbo ref. Introducing the first team.
Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Don't worry. Quiet ass.
Interesting team up here. Jason Boyd, the very unorthodox, high-flying Jason Boyd, and the real world champion, that's not a thing, Roger Mendez, teaming up here tonight in the main event. Roger's got something to say here.
My name is Roger Mendez, and this is Jason Boyd, and I am from the better part of New York, and that is Staten Island. You people are so easily manipulated, that's all it's on. You know, just to get to Westchester, we had to drive through the disgusting, disgusting Bronx. And you know, I thought it would be gold at the end of that trip, but I think I prefer the Bronx over Westchester. Hey, Jason Boyd, you got something to say?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna accuse you, man, tonight. Huh? You're drinking your reckless life away, buddy? Come on. Show me. 2 shots, 3 shots. Take it all, boy.
And tonight we're wrestling an upstate New York legend, the good old Python, Nunzio. I want everybody in attendance here to look at the jerk-off and the Nunzio t-shirt. Just you wait. I apologize to my co-workers that didn't take the end of the microphone earlier.
Their opponents.
You roll like a free for all the dance floor.
Nunzio is here in the main event. Nunzio, of course, a former WWE Cruiserweight champion, of course, coming here with Eroc. Of course, the current reigning, defending No Limits champion, a recognized championship here in the Northeast, a real championship. Great to see Nunzio talk to him a few times over on BCB Plus. Man, it's just a tremendous shape. Loves this game. Part of the FBI, as you know, and of course, a rejuvenated, new, rebooted FBI as of late. Doing some great things. Amazing to see Nunzio still competing at a high level.
To welcome you all to the main event of Warriors of Wrestling's Battle at the Brewery. This main event match will be a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team to my left. First, from the real Coney Island, weighing at 200 pounds even. This is the Poison Prince. I know.
Future, right there. Future.
And his partner, he is the host of the Roger Mendez Show. Fighting out of Staten Island, New York, he weighed in this evening at 220 pounds. He is the youngest world champion in Warriors of Wrestling history. He looks like a wrestler. He fights like a wrestler. Cause he is a wrestler. The
Not a real champion. Not a real championship.
And their opponents, first out of New York City, he weighs in at 160 pounds and is your ring, defending 4-time Warriors of Wrestling No Limits champion, the modern-day rock star. This is the year of Eroc. And his partner, he is a living legend in the sport of professional wrestling. Just like these gentlemen right there, he represents the FBI. Fighting out of Rockland County, New York. Weighing in 170 pounds. He is a two-time WWE Cruiserweight champion. And more importantly, a two-time ECW World Tag Team Champion. This is Nunzio.
What an introduction, as always, by the best in the game, the fairest one of all, Shane Fair. A lot of respect shown to a living legend here in this business, Nunzio. It seems the real world champion, Roger Mendez, starting this one off for his team. And perhaps Nunzio. What a pop here for Nunzio here tonight at the Brewery. Nunzio starting out this one for his team. And Mendez showing no respect to the legend. Oh, and a slap to the face. Nunzio going to give it right back out of the gate. I love it. Mendez trying to out-wrestle the veteran in the game, Nunzio. Quickness and speed, and Nunzio still has. Very impressed here. Mendez jockeying for position, and Nunzio with some quickness here on the mat. You love to see it. Nice roll up here by Nunzio. I believe only a 1 there, but he is all over Mendez, beating him at his own game. Another cover. Not his first rodeo. What a showing by Mendez, who takes a breather. Nunzio getting this crowd hyped. Lock up in the middle of the ring. Headlock deep, wrenched in by Mendez. Nunzio strikes to the midsection. Almost breaking the hold. Now launching Mendez off the ropes. Shoulder tackle there by Mendez. Off the ropes. This is where Mendez is so dangerous when he gets that momentum. Sweeping the leg there by Nunzio. Oh, Mendez gives it right back. Only a 1 count on that one. Nunzio still performing at such a, not only a high level, just a quick pace, the way he's able to move so seamlessly with these young guys, man. Nunzio looks great. Tag to the No Limits champion, Eroc. Off the ropes. Big back elbow. Hey, there it is. Very Italian. Eroc going with the flow here. Tag with Nunzio, what an honor. Jumbo getting out of dodge here. Going for that lion salt. Almost overshoots it, but he gets him. It's a difficult maneuver. Great job there by Eroc. Flying so seamlessly, and now Mendez outpowering Eroc. I believe the Poison Prince, Jason Void, making the tag here, choking out Eroc. And this is where I get nervous because Jason Void not afraid to hurt himself, to hurt his opponent. So unorthodox, as I'm sure we'll see. Nice reversal there, taking the leg. Way to get out of that. Way to get out of that predicament. Great innovative reversal there by Eroc. Void rolling through, rolling back. Step up in Zaguri, right to the back of the head of Eroc. And we know Void's been eyeing that No Limits championship, and I can't imagine the dangerous things he would do in No Limits matches time and time again. kick to the drop kick to the back of Jason Void, and now Roger Mendez dropping Eroc on the back. And nonchalant cover. Great job by Jumbo, right? Wasn't a cover, he was choking him out there with those push-ups. Cocky and arrogant as ever as Eroc launching Mendez to the outside. Mendez ducking the line there. Oh, Void with it. Oh, it was a tag. Okay, tag there by Void. Mendez coming in, just dumping Eroc to the outside. I believe Void made a tag there. Couldn't tell from the reach, and now Nunzio just taking Void out of the equation.
Call that shit!
Oh, big power slam by Mendez. Big time power slam. Eroc able to kick out. Nunzio fired up here. Mendez mocking Nunzio, doing push-ups, doing things on his terms. Very arrogant, yet very successful in this business is Mendez. Void now out of the corner. Innovative offense. Drop kick in the corner. Cannonball as well. Not afraid to hurt himself. And then he gets doing that thing where he smacks his head against the ring. Oh, gosh. Knee across the neck. Utilizing the most of that 5 count. Twisting neck breaker by Void. I think he might have said it's over. He's looking to fly. Going to the top. This is where he's just so dangerous. Always going high risk. Jason Void with a missile drop kick onto the No Limits champion at the cover. 2 count. Can you imagine if Void covers the No Limits champion here? Certainly would be in line for another opportunity. And I'm scared to see that. Because right now, Mendez in the ring. An oh baby elbow. Crowd doesn't like it. Choke, get there, Jumbo. He's choking out Eroc. I think Void was distracting the official. And now, picture perfect suplex by Mendez. Where's he going? Where's he going? He's getting a brewski. Shot to the back, cheap shot to the back. On Eroc, quick cover here by Mendez. The official distracted. They had a game plan coming to this one. Now Eroc off the ropes. Up and over looking for a sunset flip. Did he get him? Did he get him? Did he get him? Oh, he got him. 2 count here. Big drop kick. The height on that from Eroc. Both men are down. Shot to Eroc. Jason Void now back in the match. And again, he might be looking to fly one more time here. And just Jason Void, just in another world, another dimension. Took too long. Eroc, no way, he's looking for the superplex. Oh man, both men are down one more time. Desperately trying to make the tag here. Tag to Nunzio. Tag to Mendez. Nunzio getting out of dodge. Taking out the leg of the real world champion. Flurry of chops here by Nunzio. Italian leg sweep. And a big time basement drop kick. Nunzio giving it everything here tonight at Warriors. Shot into the corner, kick to the midsection. Nunzio looking for that Sicilian slice off the top. Nunzio making the tag. You still got a chance, Eroc. Spiral tap off the top. 1, 2. Void breaks it up. Thought that was it. Olympic slam. No. Mendez with the low blow. Void now. And that's it. I can't believe it. Mendez steals it after the low blow. Void grabbing the title.
Oh, you're gonna be mine. Oh, you're gonna be mine. Oh, baby girl. Oh, baby girl.
Not the way we want to see things end tonight. I see 2 fake champions. I don't care if this costs me my job. 2 fake champions here in the Brewery. Heck of a fight by Eroc and Nunzio. Not the way this should have gone. These 2 taking the low road to the top. Mendez, Jason Void stand tall, but it is not well earned. These are fake champions. Collusion continues to run rampant here. And oh gosh, Eroc not having it. Eroc, he won't stand for this. Looking for poetic justice. Nunzio taking Void out of the ring. And these are some real looking champions to me right now. Nunzio, Eroc, stand tall. Finally, all is right in the world. What an event here at Warriors. We'll see you next time. For Shane Fair, I'm Rob Williams. We'll catch you next time here at Warriors.